Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Haaland! They want to be quick to recover this. And here's Nedved. Lahm tries to get it clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, that's well seen too.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baía is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. Conte. Nedved. Rummenigge. It looks a good ball through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Conte. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Rummenigge. Nedved. Lahm. That's really well manoeuvred. Kimmich.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Juli powering forward here. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Totti. Well, there's the clearance. Cannavaro.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Cannavaro. That is Conte. Here's Nedved. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Guardiola getting this one clear. And we have our very first corner. Willem Twee are looking to go forward now. Rummenigge, well read, and the danger is averted. Willem Twee trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Haaland, real chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Hernandez. Ribéry.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Neither of these two want to come off. Olise! Oh, just over.
Olise Probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Looking for options for movement. Totti. And it's Lahm. And here's Nedved. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Gets a good foot in there. 5 minutes till the break. Totti. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Brilliantly cut out.
Julie. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Lewandowski. Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lewandowski. Oh, well played, well played. And the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Julie. Ribéry. There's the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. He's got tall. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Ribéry. Hernandez. There's no flag. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Julie. Kimmich. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
This match was 52,820.
Played out to the right. Walker with the clearance.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And now they can spring out of defence. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple...
Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Lahm. Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Del Piero. And he's being shifted off it.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Conte. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Good ball over the top. But he's made sure that's not getting through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Del Piero. He's a sharp little ball here. Hits one! This time, surely! He's got a goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Van Dijk.
He's played him through.
Number 17.
Nedved.
Pedri. Coming on the field. Number
That's an
20.
excellent interception.
Didier Drogba. Number 11.
There's a real
Mbappe.
appetite from them to
Number
finally put this
18,
game to bed,
Vinicius
but
Junior.
will they?
Number 95. Alessandro Bastoni. Number 5. Vitinho.
Collier.
Substitutions taking place.
Ronaldinho.
Well, look, urgency has spread through the team, and we're seeing a really coherent reaction.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Mbappe! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Substitution.
Desperate defending required here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, good-looking ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Always onto this. Here's Del Piero. Tries a shot! In for the pieces! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp.
Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
Willem II really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Please turn your attention
Del
to the
Piero,
screen for
voted
information.
man of the match.